I will give him a call because I am leader. That's what I will do. Bring, 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 bring. Gentleman, you can't hear me? Why? No, it's the wrong way. Sam, how's it going? This is your number one messy elf. This is Ashley Woods. Yes, I just want to let you know that the collective's been really nice, and I would like you to quadruple their gifts with shiny bows and glory of Christmas joy, and especially for Nina, your head reindeer. I would like you to sprinkle her with so much of her pizzazz that the world doesn't know what to do but shine. And they get up in the morning and everyone is just shining with this gold glow. What's that? Ah, okay. Well, if he does that, I have to lower my income. I think we need
Oh,
to take him to a jury. I
I
think I
think
will
we need to
sue.
talk to somebody else. Like, how about we go to
Get
Miss
Mrs.
Frost
Claus.
or Krampus or
Get Mrs.
something?
Claus. Get
Mm,
Mrs. Claus.
yeah.
What do you mean?
Did he
You know
hang
what?
up on you?
I'll take over. No, I hang up on him. I'm taking
Oh,
over Christmas. I will run. I will run Christmas Day. I will
yes,
do it. I will
yes,
take the job.
yes.
Yeah.
Call her Mrs.
Yes.
Santa or Miss Santa.
Yes.
Messy,
Yes.
Messy Woods, as you said.
Bessie Woods.
Elf is taking over. Elves are taking over Christmas of 2025. I love it.
You have no idea. We need to sprinkle our messy joy all over. And honestly, it's about damn time.
Yes, absolutely. Welcome back to the Daily Humans
Mm.
podcast, to our Christmas special. Welcome to Messy
Hi.
Woods, the elf who gets the job
Yeah,
done.
I do.
Always.
Always and forever.
Yes. You should have introduced yourself. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have taken that from you. Go
No,
ahead.
I'm glad you did. You're the head reindeer. So honestly, please do introduce me so I don't. I'm too busy, working hard and
Mm,
hardly working.
yes.
Don't love your job. Job your love.
Yes. Now that's the
Yes,
quote of 2025.
yes. I'm the kind of elf that would tattoo that across my chest, like that guy on the movie that says no regrets. Yeah, I'm the elf version.
Yeah.
Don't love
I
your job.
like a
Job your
tatted
love.
up elf. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
And then it's like I walk in, dun, 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 so seductive. I take you to my elf shop.
Da, 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 da. I love how we both immediately thought 50 Cent.
The amount of time we thought of that song when we picture ourselves walking into a room, I don't know, there's something about it that makes you feel like a boss.
Yeah.
I went from 5'8" to 6'5". Every time I
Mhm.
think of that song and walking into the room.
I like it.
Thank
I
you.
like it a lot.
Did you introduce yourself?
I am about to, and I am. And then before anybody comes for me, I need to let you guys know Rudolph and I are great friends. He has, however, taken the time off this year round. Okay. He wants to have a little bit of a break. Man's been working hard. So I instead have decided to fill that position. Messy Woods has, put in a good word for me with Santa and Miss Claus, and they were like, okay, it's time to see you do your thing. So I will be leading the masses this Christmas Eve, this Christmas night, and helping you all get your presents, whether you've been naughty or nice. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy your sleepy nights. I'll make sure to not wake you up with my loud hoos. But, I can't guarantee anything because I will be shining like the sun in the middle of winter nights.
Yeah.
But I will be sure to bring everybody back home safe to the North Pole. You don't worry your little head about that. And we'll
Yeah.
wish Rudolph a wonderful time off. First time in like 1,000 years. So, it's well deserved, I think. Yeah.
We told we told the employees of the business that that's what we were doing, is giving Rudolph some time off, but in realism, we fired him. Yes.
What?
We told everyone else that he was getting time off. Yes, we fired him. Yeah.
Oh my God.
We don't need a red nose. We need a gold sun. And you are the sun.
That's
The
my
sun is
friend.
easy.
That's my friend. How could you just fire him?
Cuts. Capitalism. Uh,
Not budget
not
cuts
enough.
hitting the North Pole. No.
Hey,
Budget cuts. Money is not our currency. That's a human thing. I don't understand.
yes, they keep into the space. They keep just stepping in and trying to take over the North Pole. And frankly, I'm the one who's saying no, like many others, but what can you do in this capitalistic world when the billionaire says if you keep shining bows with a steamer and we have to buy new steamers, this is what happens: budget cuts and cutting people off and firing them.
I thought Santa was in control.
You're never really in control when you think you are.
Wow. Well, it's time to save the
I'm
North
just
Pole, I
kidding.
think.
It's all good. They'll never be able to step foot because they don't believe in magic, okay? They don't even believe in their own selves. And only people who believe will see the North Pole. So I'm just kidding with you all. That's what I do because I'm a joker. So it's all good. It's all safe. Rudolph still has a job.
This is a conspiracy. We must go and find out the real truth, guys. We must. We must save
I
the
am
North
the
Pole if
truth.
this is the case. She is
Why
the
does that feel
truth.
like a moment? I could stand on the podium. I am the truth. And then walk out. I don't need to say
Why
anything
do
more.
I get the vibe that you're evil? Why do I get the vibe that you're evil? Are you like turning to the dark side? Are you working with like the Grinch?
like Darth Vader's daughter from
I am
somewhere.
your daughter.
I am your father. Oh, God, really? No. Can you give me a lifesaver? This is
Elves with
exciting.
lightsabers would be amazing. Oh my gosh. I have to say this real quick. Before we hopped on, we had like a tiny little conversation, Messy Woods and I. And I want you to know that this woman elf has such incredible insight and taste and has sprung about new ideas for elves in the industry. And I just want you to know that this industry will never die. The North Pole will live on no matter what billionaires take
Yeah.
over. And it is because of innovative elves like Messy Woods. It continues to get better and better. And I want you to know that the next few years within the North Pole, things will be shifting, but it will be for the better, and you will notice. You will notice, my friends. Yes.
Exactly. I am really glad that I nominated you as like the first speaker for my TED Talk
Oh,
because I feel like you'll really give the crowd a lot of boost in their energy with your light. Like you'll just stand there and she'll just breathe in and out, then a whoosh of gold light just floods the stadium, and everyone's like, oh my gosh. All of a sudden, I feel this overwhelming feeling of compassion and empathy. Oh my gosh. Oh, heal the world. She makes it a better place.
for you and for me and the entire North Pole.
No, yes, that's right.
Oh.
There are elves colliding. That's just the first thing that came to my head.
Children opening presents. Da 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 da.
Make it a special place for Santa and his sleigh.
Nice. Slay. I love it.
I've seen this on TikTok before, or a movie.
Yeah.
Out, over and out. I don't know.
I like
That
it.
will be the ending. That will be the ending. Over and out,
I like
and then we
that.
depart.
Yes.
Yeah,
We must at the end of this episode, guys, return to our business and make sure that, all of the
yes,
presents get done and wrapped and sent and
exactly.
prepared, and make sure that the sleigh is fine. I have to enter a competition and make sure that I keep these muscles, like warm and prepped for the cold winter nights, but we're going to be good. However, I want to open up and just ask, not just you, Ash, but overall, how are we feeling today?
Elf fabulous.
Mhm.
Absolutely, elf fabulous. I don't even know, to be honest. I'm just here.
Yeah,
Maybe I've like dissociated and flied over and landed here or some shit. I
yeah.
don't even know what I'm doing and who I am. But I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. That will be the meme. It's
Yeah.
like dying on the dying on the inside.
The dog in the burning building with the fire everywhere, and it's like, this is fine.
I'm totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
asking because go ahead, sorry.
I'm finished. You go
Okay.
right ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm asking because it's been weird prepping for this episode, and obviously we're recording a little
Mm,
bit earlier, but it's been a bit weird because I've been setting up, like a little bit of stuff. It's not been everything. And typically,
mhm.
I would say right around this time, like end of November, I would be really excited for the holiday season, but I am not. I'm really not.
Yeah.
I am so completely disconnected to the feeling of Christmas joy. And
Mm,
it does have me a little bit concerned, but at the same time, I also know, and this is why I want to bring it up at the top of the episode, that, it's been, as we've kind of ended the last episode on, I will repeat it again. It's not been an easy year for a lot of people. There have been a lot of things
yeah.
going on. And I wanted to acknowledge that within, watchers, listeners alike. If you are not feeling the way you typically would feel, or if, things aren't where you wanted it to be at this time of year, or things are just difficult to navigate right now, it's okay to feel that way. Take your time, find a way to reinvent this time in order to make it good for you. You don't have to be happy and cheery during Christmas if you're not feeling that way. I would rather you feel authentically in the emotions that do come up. And yeah, it can be a little bit tough, at least for me speaking, because I think obviously capitalism is involved, but you get this image of Christmas time or winter in general, and people putting up lights, and you have this image of just like joyful and happy and laughing, and it can be tough to get through this time of year when you're not in that stage. So be kind to
Yeah.
yourself, be gentle, take it easy, and yeah, we're gonna hold our hands. We are going to make sure that the North Pole gets run, and everybody
Yes.
gets their things, but at the same
Yes.
time, we also want to make sure that we're
Okay.
aware of the different realities within people this time of year. So yeah, that's my little
I
opening.
hear you. I hear you, my friend.
Thank you.
I was not going to dress up for the episode, but then I decided last minute too, because I'm like, I'm in the same feeling as you, where this doesn't feel, it feels very different to last year,
Yeah,
disconnected.
yeah.
We set up the front of the house every year, but we do not have any motivation or energy to do that this year. So be the first time in a while that we've put nothing at the front. And it's just, yeah, I thought I would dress up just to give myself, but also collectively as well, a little bit more, even though I'm not, the only way I can describe it is even though I'm not fully attached, how do I explain it? Not fully
Good.
connected to the joy. Like I'm like, I'm dressed up, but I'm not happy, if
Mhm.
that's the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
So, but I'm here and I'm present And there is that part of me that's looking forward to it, but a majority of myself is like just sort of sitting in the back, waiting for 2025 to become a distant memory.
Yeah.
A fly on the wall that was there, and now we've knocked it off with bug spray.
Yeah.
Just a past notion, a past discussion. But yeah,
Absolutely.
I get ya. I hear you.
Yeah, and I definitely am on the boat as well, where I'm like, I really want this year to end now, so we can
Yeah.
start over. I know that that's just, time is it's a concept. I get it, but it's been a tough year. It's been a year of a lot of changes, and it's time for it to go away. Like it's time for things to get easier again, I
Let's
think.
pretend it's
So
over. We're
yeah.
celebrating New Year's. Happy New Year. Tomorrow is 2026. So happy New Year's Day. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Um, I wanted to also like talk a little bit about. Well, actually, let me ask you the question: what made you want to dress up as an elf? I know you like a lot of different like characters connected to Christmas, but what made you pick elf this year? Was there a special influence?
Budgeting.
Okay.
Halloween episode brought into this budgeting. In honest truth, it was because of that, but also I did have it. I was going to do it last year.
Mm,
I've always wanted to dress up as an elf. Like, I just didn't know what vibe I was going for. You
yeah.
know, you could be any kind of elf, a gothic elf, a vampire elf. In my opinion, there are so many availability, available options there for you. So, yeah, I just
Yeah.
thought, well, this was a quick costume to get, and these lights were cheap and the ears were cheap. So it's kind of like a nice budget friendly outfit. And yes,
That's wonderful.
back to you in the studio. What about you?
Okay, so I don't think I've shared this story before. If I have, look the other way. I'm getting old, but um, no, there has been something that's been on my mind repeatedly, and I think throughout Christmas time draws closer. I can't speak. It draws closer because obviously the symbolism of everything. So, reindeer. I loved as a child Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There's a movie from 1998 that I genuinely really connected to and was kind of felt seen by as a child. And because Rudolph was like an outcast, he was never liked, he got bullied. Those are themes that I was very connected to at the time. And then seeing him shine and like step up to the plate and take his quirkiness and let it lead into his greatness, I was just like, I have a story with that, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And it's also connected to why I dressed up today as a reindeer, also because of budgeting, but second because it's actually rooted in something that I want to reclaim for myself. So, when I was young, don't ask me what age, don't ask me what year, don't ask me what grade I was in, but I was in
Mm.
theater a little bit. I was in music class and art class and in theater back when I was still in school here in Germany. So I was very, very young. And we had this play. Um, okay, I have to start from the beginning here. As you guys know, it's not a secret. A lot of people tend to bully kids who are in theater, who are in the arts, who are more artistic leaning. I don't know why. I think it's stupid, but it happens. And back then, early
Jealousy.
90s, early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, that was still very much a thing. And so we had like this kid in school. It was a boy. I don't remember his name. I don't remember his face. But I remember one time the kids and I came out of class to go to a different one. We came out of theater. We had just done like a play or something. I can't remember what it was. And he came across this and he's like, the theater nerds. Yeah. Something along those lines. And I was like, as a child, I was much more sensitive than I am today, which is weird, but I was a kid. I was unfiltered, but I could genuinely pick up everybody's just like vibe, just drop, like their heart drop and
Mm.
feel really hurt. And I could I could feel that energy so strongly, and I got really protective. And I was like, "What you're not going to do is you're not going to bully my friends over here we're literally just minding our business. We're just doing our thing, and you're coming to us complaining about us doing our thing. Go get a life." Anyway, I'm not going to get heated. I'm going to let it go. I told him off, and I was like, "You're not going to do this." He got pissed. His little clique of boys got pissed, so they walked away. And long story short, we fast forward. It's the end of the year. We have a Christmas like play that the school wants to put on for the parents. And the play is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And when I heard that, I was the most excited person ever in the whole entire universe. And I was like, this is my moment. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what my life has amounted to. It's time for me to shine, because ain't nobody gonna be Rudolph like I can be Rudolph, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The teacher is the aunt of that bully, okay? And he's a bully. Everybody knows he's a bully.
Oh,
Yeah, so we have a little bit of favoritism here, but the day we all sat there and the teacher was genuinely really nice. However, kids in class didn't like her as much because she did favor the student, and he was in our class as well. Anyway, long story short, she was the one to give roles out to the kids in class to assign the roles. And I was like reaching, I was like, please, please give me Rudolph. I will do it justice. I felt so strongly about it. Guess who got the role? I'm awake. Guess who got the role?
Rudolph's mama.
The bully got the lead role of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer play in theater. Like, I'm sorry, you're a bully. Bullying kids for being in theater, and now you get the lead role? Now you get the lead role?
Mm.
I was pissed. Actually, if I had lost the role to anybody else, it would have been what it is. But I was pissed because it really triggered my sense of justice or injustice in that moment. And I was like, excuse you? So he got the role because he's related to you. Okay, got it. And he doesn't give a damn about the craft at all. I know we're children, right? I know we're children. I know we're in school. I know it's not like a big thing. I get it. But like to me, it is, because this is like where the only place during school, because I got so heavily bullied, was in the arts. It was the place where I got to be not someone different, but I got to slip into a world that made me happy. And so to see somebody who constantly, and this wasn't the only incident, but like constantly bullied kids from theater to then be the lead role in a play, I just like it drove me insane. So I got home, I talked to my mom about it. I was crushed. I really was. And she talked to me about it, and she was like, well, why don't you talk to the teacher? Maybe she'll change the role. And I'm like, she's not gonna change the role. Are you crazy? And then she's like, well, talk to her anyway. And typically I'm a Cancer sun. I wallow in my pain. But typically I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't like go up to a teacher and be like, hey, you need to give me the role. But I was so upset. That was kind of when my tenacity more so came out. And I was just like, Leo energy, slipping into Leo energy, I think. And I was just like, you know what, I am going to talk to her. So I talked to her after class the next day, and I told her how much this meant to me and how much I really wanted this opportunity. And she was like, listen, I really understand. I'm sorry that I didn't consider you beforehand. I didn't know this meant so much for you. I can't assign you the role because it's already been taken, but why don't you be the understudy? I was like, what's an understudy? Because I've never heard that word before. And she's like, well, if something were to happen to the lead person, the lead person in the play, actor, I don't know what to call that, then you would step in and fulfill that role. And I'm just like, okay, got it. Long story short, I'm gonna wrap it up real quick because I know I've gone on. Day of the opening, we all delivered our lines, yeah. Final little moment on stage. Most important line Rudolph has the most important line. And Guess what? He didn't learn his script. He didn't give a damn about that play. He just wanted to be number one because he got hyped up by his, oh, yeah, you're like the number one. You're the lead role, man. Yeah, yeah. And now he's on stage and he's nervous because he didn't remember the lines because he didn't learn the script. And I was so pissed. Literally, I wanted to fist fight him on stage. And if you know me, I don't put my hands on nobody. That pissed me off to the point where I would never break character. As a kid, when I was really into something and I was like pretending or playing with friends, I would never break out of the role of whatever it is that I was doing. But that moment broke me because I was so furious that my face just dropped and I got out of my line and I just looked at him and I was just like, are you serious right now? And I was so pissed, but I had to compose myself. And I had to do my line. I had one more line. I had 2 lines, I think, in the entire play, which really irritated me, but it is what it is. And I stormed off the stage after the play, and I yelled to my mom and dad, I was like, you forgot the lines. How could I? And I was so mad. And today, to wrap it all up, I am a reindeer. I'm not Rudolph today because I didn't want to do a red nose, but I am a reindeer today to finally honor that part of my child self that didn't feel seen or heard that moment. And I was just like, today is a full circle moment. Why not? You know, why end the year? Why not end the year being a reindeer if I can? So story time over. Thank you for listening. Yeah, you got to know a little bit more about me.
Yeah, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, one day you be Rudolph in a play, like an actual theater play. I know you're saying that, but you never know, my friend. You never know. You really don't know. But
True.
I think redemption is due.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah. My
It's
form
funny
of
too because
vengeance.
sorry?
It's my
Your
form of vengeance. Yeah.
Well, when you bow at the end, you can say in that very moment, ha ha, to the fucking boss who forgot his line back when I was da 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 da. You can just have that moment to unleash and go, victory is mine, and then walk off. And then I'll make sure the song's playing. Dun, 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 dun,
So seductive.
dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me on my revenge journey.
I fully support you as a child of the arts as well. So honestly, I don't have a story like that because essentially I got the role that I wanted.
That's good.
And I will say this because you were in America at the time this happened, right?
No, in Germany.
Germany. I don't know what it is with the divide of theater kids and this and that. I don't understand that because being a theater kid, and I cannot speak as a universal because I don't know, but there was no flack for it. You just had your preference and your likes and you went for it. But again, my experience is not universal. But you were free to do. You were free to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So I don't understand the whole like, oh, you you you're in a play. And it's like, yeah, yeah, and you are not funny. Okay.
Uh,
Going up to anyone and being and making some kind of like space of bullying over something that is a career. It's
yeah.
a livelihood for many people. It's just another part of the human experience. We really took our experience and have done the dumbest shit in it. And this is one of them, the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
It's like in the movies where these it's always like the jocks, like the popular guys. They go into the library, oh, you book nerd. I'd be like, I read. I'm a book nerd for reading. Okay, what now? Slowly move away. Every time I see it in a movie, I'm just like, and
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I will say as well that for you to go to her and actually speak on how you're feeling, knowing that she's the auntie of the bully, this is like a story. This is a movie. You should consider putting this as a movie. I think that's really damn brave because in my head, I thought that she would have invalidated you, completely invalidated you. But that didn't happen. So good on you. Good on your younger self for being the firepower and for understandably being pissed off. I can imagine you standing in the line with your face just like,
Oh yeah.
in your head, like murder, murder,
When
murder.
he
Like just
when
standing
he
there.
started stumbling, it was like, I was like, control. No, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Let it go. You're in character. They're all looking at you, because they're all facing you, all the parents, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm so pissed. And then he forgets the rest of his line, like the entirety of it, to the point where somebody else has to come and save him, and then the aunt has to go and say the line. And I'm just like, see, this would have never happened if you had actually casted the right person for this role, but because you have favoritism involved, this guy who gloated the entire time of having a role after bullying kids in theater, probably because he wanted to do it and he was afraid, and then
That's what
bullied.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, it makes no sense otherwise, right?
I feel like this calls for a brain scan for them. They need a brain scan because how do you walk past the theatre kids and go, "Ooh, good," and then also be like, "You got the lead role." Oh, it's not okay. Human beings are not okay.
Yeah,
Lobotomy, brain scan, something.
I agree. We have some fun games planned today for you guys that we're very excited to play. And why don't we get started with the first one? We've been really looking forward to it. I'm really excited
Oh,
to
I'm ready.
see Ashley's
I'm
choices.
ready.
So today, first game, we're gonna play. What's the title?
Hear me
Hear
out.
me
It's
out. Yeah.
Hear me out. Yes. What did I win? What did I win?
You get a first class round trip to any location of your choosing, my friend.
And I know where I'm going.
Nice.
Antarctica
Mm-hmm.
to be with the penguins
Yes,
because they have a lot more fun.
they do. They actually do. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So what was the game
I'm ready.
name?
Hear me out.
Hear me out.
Me out. No judging,
Right.
no ridicule, no collective conversation about our choices. Hear us out.
So we will be picking from fictional characters that we've had crushes on. And yeah, in the original version, it was like from tame to unhinged. I don't know if my choices are unhinged either, but yeah, we shall see who we've had crushes on, and maybe we even have a few in common. I don't know. I'm excited to see though.
Technically, they're not meant to be conventional.
Yeah.
That was another thing to this game. But I kind of feel like maybe some of mine are. I don't know. But let's just do it, okay? Bygones be bygones, people. Okay? You go
Yeah.
first.
I go first? Okay.
Yeah, you go
Um,
first.
so my first one I feel like is conventional and I hope she shows up, but it's Shigo from Kim Possible. I've
Such
always
a
had a
good
thing for
one.
her. Yeah, she was
That
great.
is such a good one. Oh, dude, why did I think of that? Because when I saw her as well, I was like, what? Kim Possible who? Mine is conventional. Truly, it really is. Flip Rider. Flip
No way.
Rider. Yes
I love
way.
it. I can
Tangled,
totally see
like,
that.
and he's so funny when he takes the crown. It's just all humor from there.
Yeah.
So he's a vibe. So yeah, he's conventional, but he's a vibe.
I like that. You know what? When I was looking people up, especially within Disney characters, I was like, what
Yeah.
prince did I have a crush on? Did I? And I don't think I ever really did. But I was like
Yeah.
going between Prince Eric from Little Mermaid and Flynn Rider. And I was like,
Ooh.
I feel like Eric is a little bit weird. I don't know about Eric. Like he was nice and everything, but I don't know. There's something about him that I don't like. But Flynn Rider,
Yeah,
yeah. I was like him, definitely.
he's a
Okay.
vibe. I'm gonna watch Tangled.
Yes. So this one, this one I think is obvious, but he's a hottie. Danny Phantom from Nickelodeon.
Touche.
He's
Yes.
gorgeous. And
It's the
only when
white
he's a
hair.
phantom. It's not with the black
Mm.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I hear that. Fair. So far, all of them fair.
What
Okay, are
about
you ready?
you? Yeah.
See, mine go a little. So from Flynn Rider, right? We're on that path. Mine go, whoop,
Yeah.
and you're gonna see why. Okay, ready? This is Drac from Hotel Transylvania.
I can see it though. I can see it. Yeah.
There's something about him. I don't know what it is, especially in number 3. There's something about him that, yeah, I
Yeah.
feel secure and safe.
You two would be a really pretty couple. I'd like that. All right. So this one I don't think is a surprise. I think this was the best person on the show, but
Mhm.
Duncan from Total Drama Island.
At times, he was so annoying. Like,
He
I'd be
was,
like, oh, this character.
but he was the best out of all of them.
Just saying. But you know who'd make me laugh is the twins.
Yeah.
They were, I think they were dissociated from majority of the reality, but they were funny. They were so
Yeah,
funny.
they were absolutely.
Respect. I'm hearing her out, and that's valid.
You're gonna
She'll
judge
she'll
me
know.
later, though.
You're gonna know this one. You know because I've told you.
Okay. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen his face. What makes
Just say,
you? What is it
yeah.
about him?
Okay. The like personality thing at the start, but somehow the second and the third one, something about him, like he changes, he becomes the father thing, but he becomes a lot more grounded and like protective and like in it and on it. And that just, I don't know, I look at it and I'm like, Lucy, which is his wife, yes. I see why you chose them. Like I just, and with these guys, truly, it's just, it's the demeanor, it's the vibe, it's like personality.
Okay.
And people believe this, and I don't give a shite what people think, but personality to me is a big ass thing. Even though my selections might, especially with Gru, because he's a villain, you might think it doesn't make a lot of sense, Ashley. I hear you, but majority of it is personality, and then other times it's just like it's the protector thing, like it's the
Yeah.
dominance thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll
I
find
agree.
out as we go on. You really find out.
You can learn a lot about yourself doing these things. I agree. So this one is okay. I'm just gonna show him. I feel like I want to preface that it's the animated version. Okay, I do not like the not just the actors, but like the real life thing. But it's Batman
Say,
from the 90s animation. But while I was researching for a
yeah,
picture, I saw that there was a 2014 version and he is smoking hot. I was just like, okay, I missed a few chapters.
Google
But
that.
yeah,
I would need to Google. Fair.
yeah.
Because he would come onto your balcony, stand there with his hands on his hips, with his cape in the wind, with the moon behind him. Nina, Nina, like in a very low man voice, and she'd be like floating to the door. Yes, I'm here. I could just imagine that. That's a vibe. I'm hearing you out, and I'm picturing the scene for you.
I don't know. It's the voice, I think, that would like turn me off. I would just laugh the entire time.
Okay, well, let's change the scene. So he's standing there with his hands on his hips. The cape is in the wind. The moon is behind. He takes a breath. Nina, babe. Hi. So glad to see you. I know it's midnight, but I have to say yo. What do you think?
I think I'll take the first one. I'll take the low, grumbly voice Batman. But we can be besties. If you're like, oh my god, like that, like yeah, we can totally be besties.
I just imagine him like standing on the what's it called, the balcony, and he's standing there and he's shadow, and then you just see him go, yeah. He like his knees go in, they kind of lock a little, and he's just like, yeah, I'm totally ruining Batman for it.
No, I like it. I feel like we need a Batman like that.
Oh, can you imagine? I'm totally here to save Gotham.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he goes to the villains, he's like, stop. Just stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah. I like it. That's it. Yeah. You go ahead. It's your turn, my friend.
The stuff that I imagine sometimes. Oh my gosh. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
You're gonna love this one. I think you know where this is from too. You're gonna love it.
Oh my God. Lady Demuscu? Is that it?
Yeah, something along those lines.
From Resident Evil. She is gorgeous. Like I watched a gameplay of this and I was just like, okay, she's serving. She's scary and obviously she's a killer, but like she's smoking hot. Yeah.
That's why I said, hear me out. I am on the personality thing, but also she gives dominance.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's a vibe.
You know what? I was thinking last Halloween that I was going to dress up like her, but I didn't have enough time to get all the supplies. But I was just like, you would actually be really great if you dressed up as her.
I'd rather be rolled by her, but
Okay.
yeah, I could dress
Yeah,
up as
that's
her as
fine too.
well.
Yeah, that's fine too. I get that completely. I would volunteer honestly if she gave me a choice. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna judge me for this one.
Oh, please. Let's see.
Actually, no, this is gonna be like one of the bad ones.
That's exciting.
Okay, so I don't remember his name. I should have looked it up, but the saber-toothed tiger from Ice Age. I kind of had a thing for him for a little bit.
Did say before we started, I was like, Nina gonna get into that furry and a furry.
I feel bad. Yeah, I do have to say this real quick. There was a Diego. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. There was a guy that I used to work with that kind of looked like the human version of him, and I did have a crush on him until he turned out to be an asshole. But yeah. So I guess that was a thing when I was younger.
Yeah. I've heard you out.
Thank you.
Furries.
No. You go ahead.
Oh, dude, I love this game because I feel like a lot of people are going to relate to this one. I feel like this is collective, okay? Ready?
Wow. Both of them?
Both. Yes,
Wow.
both. Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes.
Yes. Both. But
Yeah.
one or the other. Yes.
I get that. And I do think Corpse Bride is absolutely gorgeous. So I see it. I just think that would be a really uncomfortable position to be in with both of them being so bony. But, I'm sure you'll make it work. Yeah.
Well,
You can put some pillows in between or something.
I feel like what would even it out is if we have like
Yeah.
join.
Like a foursome.
Yeah. Oh well, we might as well we'll call everyone in there.
Yeah, everybody gets a turn. Okay. I'm actually really glad that you said that and that you put two people because I am really bad.
She has two as well.
Yeah, I have two people. I want you to know that I was a child at the time of liking one character and then being enamored by another.
Ooh.
And that's Max from the Goofy movie and his love interest. I forgot her name, but I will say she reminded me a lot of Mariah Carey, and I don't know why. Yeah,
I hear you out, and I've heard you.
Thank you.
Fair, both.
Yeah,
that would be fine too. You got the fairy Diego joining as well, so you're all just fairies together, and you're a reindeer, so that's a lot of fur. Let's make sure no smoke.
It's a lot of fur. It's about to be a lot more too. But yeah, you go ahead.
You guys will be like Edward and Bella in Twilight in the bedroom scene, and then they leave it, and the bed's all like scratched up and broken and shit.
Hold on tight, spider monkey.
What you were going to say before the fairy commences? Oh my gosh. Dude. Damn, that's funny. I think you're going to agree with this one. And honestly, out of all of them, this one is number one.
Ooh.
Out of all of them. I put this one here because I wanted to savor in the moment, but this is number one in my eyes. And this good looking. Come on.
Yeah. Sam in Avatar. I think that's Sam, right? The avatar he turns into.
This is Jake.
Jake. Yeah. Get that. Yeah, he was very good looking.
And they're tall. So tall. I'd be like, you're gonna do more than ravish me. You're gonna send me into the oblivion.
I get it. Yeah. That's 100%. Absolutely. I agree. He was very, very hot, or is.
Everything, just everything.
I want to say I'm sorry to anybody out there who really likes this movie.
Oh, I'm excited to see this now.
I think his name is Gil from Finding Nemo. I was a child. Please keep that in mind.
You just see her dive into the fish tank. Dives in.
I'm not gonna climb into a fish tank, no. But yeah, I thought he was hot.
Voice. The voice. It has to be the demeanor and the voice, right?
Yeah.
I heard
Also,
you
he's
out.
just a pretty fish. It's a pretty fish. Mm-hmm.
Just, protected. Protected is the word.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. You know this one. You've heard me say it. You will understand. And it is our favorite character. One of
Shrek
them.
is love. Shrek is life. Yes.
Oh, fuck, that sent me into nostalgia, but the kind that you don't want to remember because that ruined my perception of Shrek. So this version of him and not the other one.
I know exactly what I'm gonna give you for Christmas.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Leo. That's what you said it like that makes me nervous. I'll get a package in the mail to Ashley Woods from Nina. I'll be like, yeet.
There is a
Open the door.
book.
Hi, there's a package here from Jim. Yeet. What?
There's a book um based off of romance, based off of Shrek, and that's that. Yeah.
Oh,
I want you to read it.
is this like Shrek is love, Shrek is life? Is that exactly?
No, it's so much better. It's iconic, actually. The book is iconic.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Just like, yeah.
So you're not the only one, is all I have to say. A lot of people love Shrek.
Yeah. After the first one, it's just the fact that his personality changes and it just becomes a lot more. There's something about it. I don't know. It vibes. No, don't add trauma into this. I don't want to hear it. Let's keep it out. It's just
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I will say, and I do think you will agree to this, maybe not, I don't know.
Yeah.
I watched this movie relentlessly, and I truly believe to this day, I mean, there are some heavy hitters for me of movies that I've seen as an adult from Disney, but I do believe this is probably one of the best Disney movies ever made. And that's Kovu from The Lion King 2. I had a massive crush on him. Yeah. Look at that Scar. Also, Scar, but I feel like Scar is a little bit too flamboyant for me. So I pick Kovu.
So Diego and then the couple, and then we add this one into it. That bedroom is not going to know what it's going to look like afterwards. It's two lions. My gosh.
Yeah.
I have major respect for the fact that you didn't go for Scar. Okay, that one's better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Scar, I feel like Scar that would be trauma bond. That would be a trauma bond.
Yeah.
That would be
He
a
would be the
karmic
toxic ex.
pattern return. Yes,
Yeah.
he's the Scorpio that you fear.
Yes. He's
Yes,
totally a Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah.
100%, all the way through the chart with a bit of Libra in there and Capricorn.
Oh. Yeah.
I love your picks. I feel like you have a lot of movies to make.
Yeah. I'm not making those type of movies, but okay. Go ahead. Your turn.
I get this. I think you're going to vibe to this one too.
Okay, Jack Skeleton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? You know what? I'm seeing a pattern here for me.
You like really tall men, huh?
It's like it's what we're talking about. Is that to me? It doesn't really matter what you look like. It's just the vibe of you.
Yeah.
But I also have a thing for mystical creatures as well. So it's me mostly.
Yeah.
So
I like that.
thank you.
Okay. I have one in here that I'm genuinely nervous about. But Spirit, the stallion, I think he was great. I think he's a really nice guy. I could resonate with him on being free.
I don't know how the horse is going to go with the lions, but there you go. If you don't hear from Nina next year, or if you don't see her on the episode for a while, it's called recovery.
Yeah.
Loving your selection. There's a theme.
I love how so many animals and yours are just like mostly humanoids.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Okay.
Trust and believe they're not all. Well, most of them are classified as mystical, right? Like
Okay.
so. I just have a thing for the arts.
Yeah.
The flamboyant, the different, like this one.
The Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
Is it what's his name? He was in Pirates of the Caribbean.
But no, I was about to say Jack Sparrow. Johnny Depp.
The actor. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. But yeah, is it his version of the Mad Hatter or just the Mad Hatter in general?
His version. His
Okay.
version. 100%. I have seen other Alice in Wonderlands and no. But his version,
Yeah.
yep.
I got it. I had a crush on the Mad Hatter once as well. Not his version, but there was a mini TV show from the BBC called Alice, and I had a crush on that Mad Hatter. I thought he was cute. I get it. I like it. I like your. I feel like every choice you've made thus far really suits you as well. And I petition you and Lady Demistru, I think her name is.
Very flow amongst groups.
Yeah.
I'm inclusive.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a turn.
Yes.
That just
Why
seems
not?
so bad. But
It's not bad. I get it. And honestly, anybody would be a fool to turn down Lady Demistru. Anyway, so.
Unless she's like, I'm going to kill you first. And I'm like, well, can we have a discussion about changing the roles? Like, roll me over and then I'll run for my life after that. Yeah.
Roll me over. All right. I will say this one is not as strong as the others have been as a competitor, but it is somebody that I was sweet on. I didn't have a crush on him as a kid, but it's the Panther from the Jungle Book.
I think that was a tree first. At first, I thought
I like trees.
Tree. And I'm like, it's a vibe. She's got the animals. She's got the tree. It's like the circle of life.
Just out there going ham on a tree. Yeah, why not?
Right. I feel like that would be a lot of blisters and a very vulnerable place.
Gotta have some strong protection for that one.
Wait a second. We're too busy focused on the tree to actually talk about the fact that is that an animal, right? There's another.
Yeah, it's a panther.
Lion.
It's the panther from the Jungle Book. I think his name starts with a B, but I forgot.
she's hidden the subgenres now of the animals.
It's a lot of big cats. Yeah,
Dude,
it's
I would love to know if the bear in the big blue house is a part of your list.
no. Could you imagine if I had Barney in here?
I would be like, let's have a discussion on that one. But also, have the bear in the big blue house. But I was like, nah, I see him more as
A friend.
kid. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's just like such a vibe.
He is. I love him.
You are you're not going to be surprised. None of you are, especially with the list, okay?
The Grinch. Okay. I do feel like we should talk about this. What is it about him? Because he hates Christmas, right? And you love it. Like, isn't that like a love-hate thing then?
Honestly, for some, I don't know. But to me, he's good looking.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Let's be honest, right? Firstly, it's the eyes. Like if he was staring at me with those eyes, I'd be like, hot
Yeah.
flash. But at the end, his heart grows and that he loves Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So
True.
honestly, still Jake takes the cake.
Okay.
Jake takes the cake, okay?
Yeah.
If he was standing there with Jake, I'd be like, sorry, Mr. Grinch, go back to your shrunken heart. Jake is the one. But yeah.
I've noticed that throughout all of them, they're very tall. They're very tall and they have very long legs, which I guess is what tall people have. But, you know, there's like a image there outside of Shrek.
Well, Rue is tall. Oh, she's tall. He's tall. Shrek is my case a jury. Okay, two of them are at a fine, valid height.
Yeah.
Yes, most of them are tall because my preference is tall.
Yes. And you're tall, so it makes sense. It makes sense.
Like hold me up against the wall, tall.
Ooh, nice. I like that.
They're not like the books, okay? Because TikTok has traumatized me with people reenacting it. Like you will never read the book the same when you watch people's TikTok
Yeah.
videos of reenacting a paragraph in the book.
Yeah.
It's like he pushed her up against the wall. He bit his lower lip, and then she bit hers, and then you're watching it happen in this video, and it's like
Yeah. No.
ruined.
This is one I'm ashamed about.
It's another animal. I'm ready. Let's do it.
I want you to know that when I saw this movie, I did not think, oh, I want to get with him, but he has a mesmerizing beauty about him. And he was called the Great Beauty, I think, of the woods. It's Bambi's dad. Bambi's dad was really handsome.
So
He was a deadbeat and a terrible person, but he was very handsome.
let's have a discussion.
Reindeer. What do you mean?
I'm going to leave it be, and I want to see the rest. And then I shall ask you a question.
Okay.
So let's.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am learning a lot tonight, and
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the new year. Pretty sure Europe has a lot of fairies, so
I am not a furry. I want to state this perfectly clear for this episode and for any point in time in the future. I am not into that.
The humor of this episode.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm talking about furries yet. Yeah. Furry. Shadow
See.
from Sonic. What?
I had a friend who liked Sonic, and now you like him from Sonic. What is it about those people? What is it about? What is it?
Dude, why does this remind me of like Rufio from Peter Pan?
I thought it was the Beast from
Hook,
Beauty and the
Hook.
Beast for a moment.
It's like the eyes, the hair. I'm just, again, it's for some reason, it's just the look of like, you know what you're doing, you know what you want, like power. I know it's like a villainy thing, but I can't help
Listen.
it, Mom.
Yeah, like, listen, a lot of villains are very hot, unfortunately. So,
Unfortunately.
yeah.
Apart from the Queen from Snow White. Yes, we won't even go there with that trauma.
I get it. I get it. It's
Love my last two.
Oh, you're on your last two? I'm on my last one. This one is my number one. That's why I kept him for last. And I feel like this is very valid. And I think you know him. But I will never accept slander of this character on their name because the way they worked so hard and they fought all their life. It's a bad print. I'm sorry. My printer was a little bit weird, but it is Joel from The Last of Us. He is the epitome of manhood. If there's anybody that's like him out there, give me a call.
Oh, Diego turns into a man at midnight.
What is it with Diego? You really stuck on that one.
It's vibe. Out of all of them, he's a vibe. He's got that when he walks, it's very like,
yeah. I'll take you to the candy shop.
I'll let you lick an icy pop. So I did mine in the way of less unhinged to unhinged. That's how I did mine. So
yeah.
it was going up in hingedness, which is not a word, but I'm going to say it anyway. Even though I think the list, I don't know. Anyway, these are my last two completely unhinged choices. So, and it's going to prove a lot to Nina. So, yeah.
Oh.
This is Dragon from Shrek.
Ah. Yeah. That's a real nice photo. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. You know, it's funny because while I was preparing my pictures, I was like, I wish there was like a dragon that I can pick because I love dragons. They're like my thing. I am not a furry. And I
mentioned that now. I do not do furries. So, continue the conversation.
But there was none that I could think of. All I thought was Aragon, like from the book, but like that was not my thing. And so I guess I don't have a picture of this because this is like a last minute type of decision. But I watched the movie yesterday, and I guess it's a fictional creature, but it's portrayed by a real person. But I do think they did such a great job, and I genuinely, my heart is out to this being. It's the little creature from Frankenstein, the 2025 movie. I don't have a picture of him, but he is tall. His heart is pure. And I love a man with a pure heart. I mean, I know I said Joel is like number one, and he is, and he doesn't have a pure heart, but like he doesn't need to be so pure. But like, I appreciate the fondness. of Frankenstein, of the creature of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Does he even have a name? Or is it just the creature? Which, how dare you? Anyway, yeah, that's my final one.
Well, when you make a reenactment of Frankenstein, you give him a romance. She'll jump off behind the camera. Me, I'm the one.
I don't know about that, but if it's Joel, absolutely. Hell yeah.
Now, my last one, my absolute last. I don't think it's unhinged, but you never know what people may think. Ready. Optimus Prime.
You know what? I get it. It's the, again, tall. It's the deep voice.
Although this is giant. This is actually real life. What would I do? You wouldn't feel it.
I get it though. I completely understand. Yeah. I love Optimus Prime as a friend, but yeah, I get it. I get it. As a friend. Yeah, totally valid.
Nothing more. I'm not a fairy, and I'm not a lover of robots.
Yeah.
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 Thank you, everyone, for
Yeah.
listening.
I will say,
hearing us out.
I will say this is the most unhinged. Bambi's dad is the most unhinged for me on my list, personally speaking. I felt like a
Which one do
traitor
you
there.
think? Oh, chair hits. Which one do you think is the most unhinged in my selection?
I want to say Shrek, but it's not Shrek. I think it's the one from Sonic. What's his name again?
Shadow.
Shadow. That's a pretty name though.
Good vibes. She's racing.
Yeah. I get it though. Like I get it. And I definitely see you with the dragon. But like Optimus Prime is funny because like you'd be in Transfers and you're like, ooh, like it's kind of hot.
Can you go Trump formation for me? Sit on his lap as the truck. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a like Hinge, but for mystical creatures.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
So sounds.
What was the question you wanted to ask at the end of the game?
Oh no, nothing. We established that you're not a fairy, and you've said that. So no questions.
That would have been your question. Am I a furry? No, I am not.
No, that wasn't going to be my question. But I don't need to ask it anymore because it's just I respect your choices.
I'm so curious what it was. But all right, we'll move on. So
thank you everyone for hearing us out.
Yeah.
No judging. No
like
talking about it with your friends. And if you do, consider the fact, you know what? If you want to judge, I dare you to pull your own list out and then look at it and think, because when I watched other people's, I thought, I wonder if mine would be that unhinged. But when I actually put it together, I'm looking at it thinking, there's a very interesting personality display here.
Yeah.
I'm interested. Yeah.
I am surprised you didn't have the bad guy from Hercules in there with the blue hair.
I was going to have Hades. I was going to.
Yeah.
I was going to. I really was. But yeah, I didn't. I decided not to.
Okay. Got it. That's fine. No, that was fun. I like that. That was a fun game. I'm really glad the internet showed me this and we got to do it.
Yeah. Thank you, people who have created it. Thank you. Truly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I now have learned a completely different side to Nina, and I've learned a completely different side to myself. So you're the Twilight version, but a different version.
I love it. It gets down in the bedroom. Speaking of bedroom, though,
animals instead of humans, and then
yes, Yes, yours are more humanoid. I wonder how it will be. You did say in the bed with like the lions and the panthers and the horse and the deer. Um,
Horse.
um,
He just aliens in.
how would it be with Optimus Prime? That would be a lot of oil. Be very slippery.
You know, a giant
Yeah.
vibrator.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that when you said transform. I was like, yeah, I know what he's transforming into, and it ain't no truck.
I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
this would be he would be the picture of respect,
Mhm.
consent, and discipline in means of respecting the space. Like he just has that going on, which is really attractive to me.
Yeah.
This would never happen in real life. We should add a disclaimer at the start. This stuff is never going to happen in real life. And even if he was real, I still wouldn't do that unless he's Jake from Avatar. Then I
Yeah.
put it out there
Yeah.
and just kindly see if the space is open. But
Yeah.
in real life, I'm pretty sure like it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of opportunities. I will say that.
Mm. Yeah. Somebody write a book about it.
You watch next year, someone comes out saying, what would you call it? The human and a transformer. It's such a plain title, but what would you call it? The gigantic vibrator. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Do you have the sound they make when they transform?
Mhm.
Something like that. Um, I'm not going to say what just popped into my head. I'm just going to leave that be.
Yeah, we're gonna brainstorm on that. No, but another fun game.
Well, after this, we're going to get together and be like, with our pens and paper, so, what's in the book?
Yeah, I guess I'm genuinely thinking about what would that book be called, because I had like lock in, but it's not lock in because he's not gonna lock you in.
Oh my God. I just
But
had the picture on the front. The picture on the front, right, would be like a shadow version, and me, this tiny little human at his foot, and then him, and he's got his leg popped out.
ooh, I was
Moment, yeah.
thinking. I
Like,
was thinking an open truck door with like the seat and it's like black on the inside and it's I don't know what the title would be though. But yeah.
Optimus, the Prime. Optimus has satisfied the Prime. Sounds like
Optimum pleasure or something.
sounds like corn. It sounds like corn.
Let's move on. Let's move on to the next game. So, moving on to the next game, we have a fun, quick session of what would you rather holiday edition, winter holiday edition. So, it's going to be fun. I have a few questions prepared. I have a nice, naughty, and gross version. But I'm just gonna read them off. I'm just gonna go by what feels good. We're probably not gonna go through all of them, but it's gonna be fun. Would you like me to start or would you?
You can start. Go right ahead.
You sure? Because I started the last one. I want to make sure that
I
this
have
is evenly
no prep.
distributed. Okay.
I have
Okay.
no prep. So it will
That's
not be evenly distributed.
all right. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna start off easy
Okay.
with a
I'm
naughty
ready.
one, with a naughty question. Who would you rather? Ebenezer Scrooge or Krampus?
That's just so easy.
Oh,
Fudge. I'm being sarcastic.
oh,
That's a good one. That's a good one. You get major respect for picking them two. Oh, shite.
Take your
Okay,
time,
okay,
friend.
okay. Okay. Oh. How about, because you didn't say which version of Ebenezer Scrooge, him when he's transformed.
Okay. Yeah, you found a
Yeah,
loophole here. Look
I
at
did. I
you.
really did.
You're
That was
so
survival.
smart.
That was survival.
I didn't think about that. Yeah. Because I was thinking from like the Jim Carrey animation with the white hair and like,
That's what I was
yeah,
thinking.
yeah,
I knew you were
yeah.
thinking that because you know how much I love that movie. I knew that's the one you were freaking talking about. So I'm like,
Me
no, we're
too.
going to go with when he saves Christmas. Boom.
Yeah, that's good. I like
Yeah.
that.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
I'm
Your
very
turn.
perceptive due to trauma. I need to make sure that I am studying my environment and making sure that I find a loophole for my survival. So
It's good though.
thank
It aided you in this
thank you.
situation. Absolutely.
Yes, thank you. Okay, this is going to go off my head. So the challenge is on me. What would you rather? Would you rather Jack Frost, right?
Okay.
Or what's he called again? What's his sleepy man?
Oh,
What's he called in Santa Claus the movie? What's he called again? And he sleeps a lot.
I can't remember.
Sandman. Sandman.
Sandman. Yes.
Yeah. And I say Sandman because he sleeps a lot. So have fun with that relationship. So Jack Frost or Sandman.
So either really, really cold, horrifying experiences. Is it all I'm seeing is an icicle, and I don't really want that. I'll take
Let's not
Sandman.
go with Jack Frost from Santa Claus.
I'll take Jack Frost. Yeah. I'll give it a go.
I mean, technically, there's a loophole to it in that
Yeah.
movie, the last one.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, mm.
I'll give it a go. I'll have a chilly time. It's fine.
You are such a team player. Always. You work for the team.
I don't know what would be worse.
Like we're all lined up with Jack Frost. You go. Go. She's like, I'll give it a go.
That's what it is. Yeah. I'll take one for the team. It's fine.
That's why you're a leader. That is
Oh
why you're
my
the leader.
gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. I have to ask you this one because when I saw your costume, I prepared the questions a couple days ago. And when I saw the costume, I was like, I have to ask this question.
Go
Would
ahead.
you rather every gift you ever get be a naughty, sexy one that you have to open in front of the whole family, or your significant other be heavy into Santa elf role play and you're the elf?
I think you know which one I'm going to choose because I definitely ain't going to be opening up naughty presents in front of family. We'll get on the role play. Get your costume on, honey.
Okay.
I'll take it for the team this time. Let's go.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah, thank you.
That's good.
That was a good
That's
one.
good.
That was so easy. Okay. Would you rather? Yeah, I'm going to go in strong with this one.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather? And I think I did say this to her last time. Would you rather fuck a Christmas tree or a snowman?
Why are they so cold? I
One of them, they're both prickly. Sting.
uh, is the Christmas tree sentient? Like, does it have a brain and does it know what's happening? And is
No,
it a
honey,
willing
it's real.
participant? Oh, it's
We're
it's
talking about
it's a
the ones
tree.
that Americans get from the forest. It's a tree. And the snowman's
I'll
not
take the
alive either.
snowman. I'll take the snowman.
Very icy.
Very wet, I'm sure.
Feel like it would just shrivel and
Yeah,
go within itself.
I
How
would have
cold
no
it is.
enjoyment. None. But it's fine. It's less traumatizing than to know I've done it with a tree. Yeah. Um there's some things that I think I could not move forward in my life knowing I did those things, and that would be one of them. So
Yeah, I think that's reasonable because really you can just say to people, I just fucked ice. Because that's technically what he is
yeah,
when he melts.
yeah,
Water. You had a
water.
soak. Yes. Without the soak.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the next one.
Okay. Um I'm still reading from the naughty section because these are so good. Okay. I'm not gonna take one of okay.
I'm nervous.
Would
Like
you
sweating.
rather every time you drink hot cocoa, you get hyper attracted to a person you absolutely hate and despise for 24 hours? And I mean, you go feral for that person. Or every time you see a Christmas tree, you try to make out with the first person you see.
When you said go feral,
Yeah,
see,
like,
this is the thing with
like,
my mind. I know, right? But my mind will picture things. So I just pictured myself like ripping my
yeah, like a werewolf.
What was the second one again? I'd have to kiss everyone who went under the tree.
No, no, no. Every time you see a Christmas tree, you have to make out with the first person you land eyes on.
I can wear shades that I can't see anything.
He's just like, I'll go blind.
I'll take that one. I'll take that one because
Okay, okay.
I'm on my A game with the survival. I've got it. The loopholes are there. They're there.
I like it. It's working really
You know what
well
I
for
would do
you.
also? You know what I would do also? Ring a ding ding to the people that I'd want to kiss. Hey, do you want to meet at this place? There's a nice looking Christmas tree. Yeah. Call up Jake from Avatar. Get there's a Christmas tree there for you. Yep. And then I
You're
take
so
my
smart.
thank you. Survival. I've got it down. I know how to
You're
survive.
you're seeing all the things that I can't see. I love it. It's great. That's really That's such a
I don't think you would have thought this, but a part of me wishes that you did, if unless you have,
yeah.
that you would have been right, like putting these down and thinking, ha, I'm gonna get her with this one. Ha,
Mm,
that's a good one. I hope
yeah.
you did. I really hope. And that's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. I'll go for the harder questions then. That's fine.
Please,
That's fine.
let's do it. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
my nervous system of survival mode ready. Here we go. Loopholes, people, loopholes.
It's your turn
Start thinking.
actually.
Oh, okay. This is going to be a survival question.
Ooh.
Would you rather save Christmas, but Earth as we know it, humanity as we know it ends, but you save Christmas? Or you save humanity, but Christmas ends?
I'll save humanity and Christmas ends. We can find new traditions.
Okay, if you change your decision after the podcast.
She really wanted me to pick the first one. She's like, please, please end it for me, please. Are you sure? You can change your mind, you know?
Please, please, back this place. I'm actually please,
You're like your eyes twitching, please. Please. Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Okay, I got a hard one for you.
okay.
would you rather lick a gingerbread cookie that was dropped in a public bathroom
My worst nightmare. This whole thing, I just know where it's going.
or eat a handful of fresh snow scooped from between Santa's bare toes?
Friendships when they know too much about you.
From his bare toes.
Both are my worst nightmare. I don't eat food off the floor, and I do not do feet. This is the nightmare before Christmas. This is the real horror. I don't want to pick any.
Maybe you can find a loophole that I didn't think about. I don't know.
Chop the
What? What did you say?
chop the feet off. Chop the feet off. Just sitting there waiting for me to dibble on whatever it is between his feet. And I go, stop. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna. Really hard one. I need to call my therapist before I answer. The bathroom. No, I'm gonna vomit thinking about it because. Okay. Let's think strategy. The bathroom is worse because people walk in with their shoes from outside and they step on shit, gum, spit. So the bathroom's worse. So Santa, I'll take his feet, but he's cleaning them. And that's my loophole. He's
Okay.
cleaning his feet.
Okay. Yeah, we got it. It's good. I would have also suggested as a alternative, if you had went with the gingerbread cookie, you could have licked the side that didn't drop to the floor. But you would still have to come to terms with the fact that it was on a public bathroom floor, you know?
Well, technically, bacteria spreads all over the cookie,
Yeah.
even if it's not touching the floor. So I still made the right choice. But it will never be happening. There is no kink. There is no joy. There is nothing happening. There is no part of me that will ever use feet for anything. You put them away.
Spread your toes.
Hold on. Is there a mental health diagnosis for being absolutely grossed out that you want to vomit? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Now I'm gonna think of all the pressure's on. I'm gonna think of something bad. I've got to think of something bad. I mean, I could go for eating ass to make it that bad.
Wow.
Would you rather to save Santa's life, you have to eat his ass? He hasn't wiped in like 3 months. There's a lot going on back there. Or you have to live off reindeer shit.
We're going Bear Grylls here. Man versus Wild. Okay. Oh gosh.
On reindeer shite for a day.
What do reindeer eat? They eat
The reindeers will die. Reindeers will die if you don't eat their shit. The reindeers die.
I feel like Santa would be a wiper. You know, I feel like Santa's a clean man.
He's
but
a busy
it's fine.
man, you know? He's a busy man.
He'd be sweaty. Yeah, he'd have a sweaty butt crack.
Shot us some liquid.
You're just making this so much more appetizing for me. I'll eat the reindeer shit.
Do you
Yeah,
want me to get you a knife and fork?
no, it's fine. I'll pick up like the little berries and whatever else they eat, and I'll wash it off, and then I'll eat it, and I'll save
Okay,
Christmas.
you can't just pick out the fruit pieces.
Yeah, you can't eat shit. I'm gonna get E. coli. Don't just go over to Santa and do it there. Ah, no, gosh. I made my decision.
I'm eating through his toes and you're eating reindeer shit at the same time. That's romantic.
Mhm. It's a lot going on in the North Pole.
I know. While all the children are sleeping and everyone is like comfortable in their beds, Nina is eating reindeer shit and I'm eating food between.
Yummy. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna close off on my end with this one.
Podcast will go viral. That's
Gosh.
what we'll be known for. Oh, jeez.
That's what we'll be known for. That's perfect. Okay. Would you rather be under the mistletoe with your crush, but he has bad BO, so he smells like onions, and nothing can get rid of it, or be under the mistletoe with a super hot but cringy Hallmark guy, from the Hallmark movies, and before you two lean in to kiss, he whispers, "Time to jingle your bells, baby," before you kiss. Time to jingle your bells, baby.
What is this? Because Hallmark movies give me the cringe. It's so. Oh my God. Hallmark movies are so. I love you, Ben. I loved you too. All my Christmases without you have been Christmasless. You, my Christmas, such a special one. And then the music comes on and they kiss, and then they have a happy Christmas the next year, and then that's the
Yeah.
end.
And they save a farm.
Yeah, and they save Christmas in the town, the little town where everyone's nice.
Yeah.
Everyone's nice, and they bake.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of baking in that town. Yeah, sounds like a cult, but there's a
A
lot of
baking
baking.
cold.
I'm gonna have to go with the Hallmark guy because the onions and the fact that the smell doesn't leave him,
Yeah.
can't do it.
Okay.
I do have a preference on smells,
Yeah.
not perfection and not like invalidating human because our bodies are bodies, but smelling onions for
Yeah.
every day of my life, even when we're sleeping,
Yeah.
would send me into a frenzy.
It makes your eyes
I would need
burn.
to I would need I need to like throw water on him all the time
Mhm.
or milk. What takes away the burn from onion?
I don't
Milk.
know.
Be a lot of dairy. He'd be very dairied up.
Got milk?
I'd be like a advertisement. Here is A1 milk. Good for digestion. Good to get rid of that smelling onion. And then I throw it on him.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Yeah. And I'll give him different brands of milk. So,
Mm.
yeah. So we're like, I'm not even picking him. What am I talking about? I'm picking the Hallmark dude.
Yeah.
He can go along smelling like onion.
Yeah. Time to jingle your bells, baby. Do you have a closing one for me, my friend? Or we can move on to the next one.
No, I'm giving you a clothing one. You're
Okay.
getting that clothing one. What would you rather? Would you rather eat the best Christmas dinner. Oof, smells good. Looks nice and juicy. I was going to say the M word, but you don't like that word. Delectable. Made by your partner. But your partner used his hands and he never washes his hands. So when he wipes and goes to the toilet and he touches everything, he never washes his hands. But he made this entire thing by hand. Would you rather eat that, smother your face in it, or would you rather a what would be another one? Or would you rather, in the movie where the waitress, she's like she, and then she like touches things or she
Mhm.
spits and she like cleans the mug and all that? Would you rather her knowing that she's snorted in your food, spat in your food? She's obviously breathed in it too, with giving it a bit of flavor of her breath that's mixed with a whole bunch of garlic, onion, a mixture of
Oh,
kissing the chef who never cleans his teeth. What would you rather?
I'll take the dinner that was prepared by my partner, which by the way, if my partner doesn't wash their hands, they'll get dumped. But I'll
Mm.
take that. At least it's his shit germs and not somebody else's.
It's my lover's, so that's acceptable.
Yeah, it's germs I'm familiar with, I guess. I don't know. None
Oh,
of this is a real winner. All of it is disgusting. But yeah, oh, I'm already grossed out. Like I don't like it. Ugh.
oh, jeez. That was a good game. A game for a good game. A yawn
Absolutely.
for the confirmation of how good of a game it was.
Oh,
The
okay.
spit, the feet, the ass, the whole thing.
The reindeer shit. Yeah,
Yep,
fantastic. That's an
absolutely.
image. That's an image to remember me by. Okay, guys. Last round of games for tonight. We're playing a winter family feud with da, da, da.
Bean the boozle. Bean the boozle. Boozle the bean. This
Yeah,
is a bean the boozle.
bean
Wa-la-la-la-la.
boozled. Yeah,
Bean
I'm,
boozle. That
I'm
stinks. It
I'm keeping it
stinks.
over
I can
there.
smell it.
Yeah,
Dead.
disgusting,
That's
disgusting.
disgusting. Disgusting. I'm so
Oh
ready.
gosh. Okay,
And
so
my paper, my newspaper is ready.
would you like to show the audience what you're holding up?
This is my naughty and nice list.
Yes.
Look at it.
Are
It
you
was
on the
printed
list?
on a poster, A5.
Mm.
So I'm gonna read like this and it stays up and represents my character. I don't
Yeah.
print in normal, I print in big, just like how I like my mystical creatures,
Yeah.
tall and big.
Yeah. I like it. So, the
Creatures.
rules of the game, to give you guys a rundown and also to ourselves, we will have questions that we will ask each other. We will write down our answers, or we can say it out loud. You can let me know which one you prefer. We can guess it out loud and then write it down. That's fine too. The person with the highest points, and that is in this piece of paper. I have not seen the results. I don't know what the points
Neither have
are.
mine.
I
Mhm.
don't know the answers. That is very true. Um, the person with the highest points gets two options. They can either take another spin and answer, well, actually, no. They can either take another guess of an answer, and if they choose to go that route, they get more points, which, could lead them to being the winner more fast. Or they give their spin of the bean boozled jelly bean to the
Bean
opposite
boozled.
oh, to the opposite
Nobody
person.
want no bean boozled. No bean boozled tonight.
So yeah, and the person with the top, with the most points at the end wins. I don't know what they'll win. outside of my undying love, of course, but that's already a given. But yeah, that's it. And the person, by the way, as well, real quick, if our answer is not on the answer sheet, then we have to spin the wheel of the Bean Boozled jelly bean. All right. Would you like to ask the first question, my friend? Yeah,
we
go
should
ahead.
actually, before we even start the game, we should actually do a Bean Boozled just to start it off with a kick.
Okay. That's fine. Do we spin the wheel?
Yes. And so you guys can see, we're not cheating. Okay, here's the wheel. Are you ready?
I'm trying not to breathe. I'm hoping that nothing will fall out. But yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Oh, it's landed in the middle. What do I do?
Do it again. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah.
Both of us or just you?
You can choose. You can stay. You can keep yours. 3, 2, 1 for me. Okay, this one landed on something.
I got strawberry, dead fish. I got dead fish. What did you get? Which one is that?
I got the one that I never wanted. I was there is no. The option is between licorice or burnt rubber, and I was like, when I saw it on the box, I was like, you know what? I'd rather have the burnt rubber because I hate licorice. So yeah, now I get to.
I'm going to show you guys which one I got. I'm going to move the arrow and show you. So strawberry, I don't know if you can see it. Strawberry dead fish is the one that I got. This one right underneath the arrow.
I got licorice. You can't really see it, and if I tip it over more, it's going to fall out. But
okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, ready?
I don't know what I got. Yeah.
Set.
3,
go.
2. I got licorice, baby.
Oh.
What'd you get? Did you get barf?
Dead? No, I got dead fish.
Oh.
It just.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Welcome to the game. I love that the fact that you suggested this and you got the bad tasting one. She's going to need 3 to 5 business days to recover. Oh. And also the licorice was very sweet.
Can you try dead fish for me? Just try it.
We'll do it after. I promise. I will.
What did you get? Licorice?
Licorice, yeah.
Aftertaste.
I want my response to be authentic if I spin it during the game. That's why I'm like, if I don't get it during the game, then I will take it from after our game.
I should have brought my toothbrush. I really should have brought my toothbrush. I'm worried on how my breath is going to smell after this. That was.
You're still recovering.
I've honestly forgot how bad it is. I want a fruity one now to make me feel better.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Do you want to read the first question or should I?
Most popular winter drinks.
3, 2, 1. My answer, not that you can see it, is hot cocoa.
Oh, I wrote it on the thing here where the question.
Oh, you can do that too. That's fine.
I don't actually drink it.
Mm-hmm.
but it's in so many of the Hallmark movies. Eggnog.
Okay.
Eggnog.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good contender. Okay, let's look. Let me
Just write it there.
get a cover up though.
I've got to pull out my
Okay.
newspaper and try and find where the answers are.
Okay, question number 1: most popular winter drinks. Number one is hot chocolate with 35 points. So I'm gonna write that down. 35
Okay, you can write it down.
for am I yeah, I'm a player B. Okay. 35. Number 2 is eggnog. So you got 30 points, my friend. Write down eggnog. Write down your points. I mean, you can tell I've never played Family Feud before. Anyway,
Trials and
30
tribulations.
points. Your player
30
A.
points. Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
So, no. We're not done yet. There are more answers on the board, my friend. So,
Oh. Okay.
my thing is, okay, let me see. I am going to do a service because Ashley just had a really bad time with the jelly bean. I'm not going to make her spin. So I'm not going to make her spin. So I'm going to spin myself.
Hey, listen here, girlfriend. We Aries, we don't like when people take it easy on us. When you play the game, you play the game. So if you want to bean boozle me, maybe it might help take this taste out and I can have a new one.
That's true. See, I'm only thinking negative. All right. I'll make you spin.
Mama.
You can go.
You've got to be fucking shitting me.
Is it bar?
It's Bath.
No, it's not. All right.
Wait, can you say, like, I wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see or if it's gonna. There we go. Bath.
You didn't want
I'll have a
to.
new aftertaste in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Being punished for again.
You're being punished because you didn't have the highest. You didn't have the highest point.
Well, you know what? We live in a non-linear human experience where anything can happen. Dude, I was like, it even looks horrible.
Yeah.
No, why would I smell it? Why? It's like the first rule. You just smell it.
Just take it like a shot. Don't even chew it. Just swallow. What's the experience like, my friend?
It's giving me flashbacks to
Have
when
you
I was
eaten barf
drunk.
before?
It literally is feeling like exactly how my mouth felt when I was drunk and I had just vomited. That's what it feels. It's just sitting there. I don't know whether to swallow it or not.
You can spit it out. It's okay. You don't have to swallow.
But it's fair game, right? We chose this.
Okay.
We chose it.
I'll read the next question.
Okay.
Things people leave for Santa. Let's go.
I will not be bamboozled. Give me a high one. You know what? Writing this down makes me want to eat it right now. And that's, but I can't.
You got it?
Yes.
So, what's your answer? You go first.
milk and cookies.
I have the same thing. I have cookies first and the milk second. But okay, we got making sure. You guys can't see it anyway. I'm gonna slide down. Question number 2. Cookies, 35 point, milk 30. So you get both. You get 65, my friend.
But tonight will be the night that I will be for you.
And I got 30.
Winner chicken dinner. Winner chicken dinner.
So you won this round, my friend. Do you want to guess another and make another point for yourself? Or do you want to give me the spin the wheelie?
Spin your wheel. I want you to have some delicious fruity pebbles.
Okay. 3,
Ooh, go ahead.
2. Oh, crap, my finger was in the way. Let me do it again. All right. It's landed on the green. You gotta be joking.
Is it barf or is it funny?
It is
sauce?
barf. It's barf.
You and I are gonna have barf breath.
Peach or barf? Okay.
It's romantic, don't you guys think? That 14,000 kilometers away, both ladies have the same bath breath. It's like the narrator at the start of the movie. One in Germany, one
I
in
want to make sure
Australia,
that I get the right
with
one.
the same breath.
So it's orange with red. Okay. There's 2
Don't
right
worry.
next to each other. I don't know if you.
It's the
you guys
nasty
can't
looking.
see
It's like it's this one, the nasty looking one. Look at the red there. It even
okay, this is where I need to
like-
lead with intuition. This is where intuition needs to kick in and be like, don't pick this one. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna take the right one. 3.
But tonight will be the day that I will be for you. Flashback. Trauma. Survival.
No, please stop talking. Oh my god. I'm gonna... Oh. Oh. No. No. Why did I do this to my... Why did I pick the right one? I should have picked the other one.
I feel like dead fish was so much worse than barf. That was truly horrible.
Water. I'm gonna throw up.
I feel like I'm just going to keep saying no to the extra point and watching this and witness this together collectively. My stomach is not too happy.
I should have brought a bucket with me.
Yeah, I know. I get you. The first time we played this, we had a bucket. Everyone had a bucket.
Yeah, no, I'm never doing that again. And the funny, I was being boozled because for a moment it tasted fruity. It tasted fruity, and I was like, oh, I got another one. That's not the bad one. And then the barf, it came in. Yeah. If you know me, you know one of 2 things. I'm very sensitive to smells. And I'm very sensitive to the smell and the feeling of the smell in your mouth of barf. No, this, I don't even know what to do now because it's right there in my mouth. I can't. Who makes things like this? Why? Are you a sadist? Please stop.
It's actually fun. It's funny. I would have made it too. But in all honesty, I would make it worse. If I was a creator of it, I'd make it worse. I'm being honest. I'm just being honest.
You know, I used to think when I was a kid and I watched Fear Factor that I could do it. I learned
Yeah.
today that I could not. I could not. Okay. Next question. Your turn.
Christmas tree toppers.
Okay.
Are we
I'm
talking
so
like
afraid. I'm so afraid of like making the wrong answer. We're talking like what goes on top of the tree, like on the tip.
yeah.
Ugh, that was disgusting. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm
I hope
ready.
I never. I hope I never. There's more in there too of the barf one. Okay. I'm gonna pull down. Oh wait, we first need to give our answer. 3, 2, 1. Angel.
Angel.
We have the same one. What?
I picked star. I picked
Yeah.
star, but then the traditional one has always been angel. So
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna roll down to the third one. Star is 0.35. Angel is 30. So we're both even. We can both make it past this round, honey. 30. But you have points than I do. That's fine. I'll catch up.
they're going to murder you when you're asleep.
Next question.
Okay. Next one.
Okay. Popular Christmas cookies. This is gonna not be easy for me.
But I will be the night that I will love you.
And by the way, if you get a strike, you have to spin twice. So I don't know if I said that earlier, but yeah.
Okay.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Gingerbread.
Snickerdoodle. Why did I think of gingerbread? Oh my god, okay. Okay. So we're gonna roll down.
Doodle. What's that?
It's a sugar cookie. Okay, chocolate chip was the first one, 35 points. Sugar cookie, 30. Gingerbread, 25. Hold on, there's another one. Snickerdoodles, 20. Snickerdoodles! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I got 20 points. You got 25, so you got an up.
Gingerbread's not at the top.
No, it's like the third
Chocolate
highest.
chip. Chocolate chip.
I
Whoever
was
made
thinking chocolate
that's
chip
wrong.
too.
Gingerbread has always been in every movie. Everyone talks about who talks about chocolate chip? And I don't even like gingerbread. So I have no reason to validate for it. I don't have a reason to advocate for it. But chocolate chip?
Yeah.
On what planet? In what movie? Whoever made this list, you get bean boozled. You spin.
I thought chocolate chip too because of Santa, like leaving chocolate chips out for Santa, but it's like it's not. I changed it because I was like, it's not the number one thing I think of when I think Christmas. So I did Snickerdoodle, and that's number 20. I can't believe it's actually on here. Wow. The last 3 was peppermint bark, shortbread, and macaron. Who eats macaron in Christmas? Whatever. Weird. All right. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to get an extra point or do you want to make me spin? Well, actually, no, you can't get another point because I already revealed all the answers. So I guess I have to spin, don't I? I was a dummy. I won't be doing that again.
Go ahead, bean boozle yourself.
This was a very big mistake. 3, 2, 1. It's kind of in between. I'm going to spin again.
That's green. No, it's green. I promise you it's green.
It's right in the middle, though.
Put it to you. Put it to you.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's green. It's Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock. Okay, what's it look like? It's white with some weird dots on it. Oh, okay, got it. I really don't want to do this. Ugh. I am again facing a difficult decision because I have three in front of me that look like this, and I don't know which one is the normal one. And you said stinky sock is the worst?
No. Dead fish. That honestly got me. That one got me. That was nasty. I'd rather barf. I'd rather the barf.
I'm gonna take the one that my heart is calling me towards. It's this one. Can't see it. Yeah.
Oh my
Let's
gosh,
go.
it's like a YouTube show thing. Here is my
Yeah.
jelly bean. She smelt it.
Mm-mm. If that's tutti frutti, then it definitely tastes like a stinky sock. Mm-mm. It's not bad. It's not as bad as barf. But it's not good either.
We're gonna smell like roses.
Glad I don't have to kiss anybody today.
And then someone walks up at her door and it's a man saying, I'm here to kiss you. Nina will be like, just give me a second, I gotta brush my teeth.
Probably gonna do that anyway. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-mm. Let's never do that again. Your turn to read.
Things people do in the snow.
Got it. Okay.
There's two of them. Okay. Okay. 3,
All right. 2,
2, 1. Make
Snow angel.
angels. Good.
All right.
Clean a snowman, make a snowman, or snow angels.
All right. Question 5. 5 things people, not 5 things, things people do in the snow. Build a snowman. 35. Snowball fight.
Perfect.
30.
Oh my gosh.
We don't have that one. Go sledding. 25. Oh my god. Are we gonna lose?
These questions.
Make snow angels. 20 points. Okay. We don't have to spin twice, my friend.
Just asking who these questions, because how could snow angels be so low?
Yeah, I feel like going sledding is not necessarily, I guess, I feel like that question, snow angels, should be above going sledding at the very least.
Okay,
Yeah.
friend, your turn.
Right, because we're even on this one. Do we want to do it? Yeah, let's just move on to the next round. The worst gifts you could receive. Let's go. I'm going to scream if mine's not on the list. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Socks.
Undies.
Oh,
I was gonna
okay.
put socks. I was gonna put socks. I moved it to undies.
All right, let's see. Let's see the answer.
Be higher. You watch.
I don't know if you can see it, but it says socks. 35 points. Yeah. Okay, number 2, fruit cake.
Yeah.
A regifted item. Oh gosh.
Did someone say fruitcake? What have you got against fruitcake? You made this list.
Fruitcake are looked down upon in society. Yeah. Is that not a thing for you or in Australia?
My mum makes the best fruitcake.
Oh, okay.
You have to. I can't even speak because I have a problem with this list.
Something broken or a chia pet or a cheap scarf or a gag gift. Yours is not on the list. You have a strike.
You literally. Who? All right. Okay. You want undies? You want a pair of undies or boxes to be brought to you for Christmas? So you open up that wrapper. Oh, freaking $4 pair of undies or boxes from Kmart. Are you? What? You put it on socks? What? What's the problem? I don't understand this. You picked chocolate chip as well, and not gingerbread.
You're gonna fist fight someone.
This is a dumb list. Dumb.
Yeah,
And
I thought
now-
like you have a strike.
Whoever
Which
you are,
means-
I'm going to buy you socks for Christmas. No, undies. You're getting undies for Christmas.
It's okay. You're not bad off with a strike. You only have to get a strike 3 times and then you have to spin twice. Okay. So you don't have to spin twice now. We get to move on to the next question. You just missed out on points. That's all for now.
Honestly, I have no idea what's even happening. I'm just here playing the game.
Okay.
So
Then let's move on to the next question.
The point. You're the TV host. I'm just a contestant that's like.
Nice set.
Roof, don't you think, Roger? Nice roof, mate. Look at the walls. Superb.
That's fine. Okay.
All right.
You go next with the questions, my friend.
Things people hang on a Christmas tree.
Okay, like this is a bit of a broad question because it's like, do we need to be specific? No, I think okay, got it. This has to be on the list. Ain't no way that it's not. Okay. 3, 2,
Due.
1.
Tre.
Ornaments.
Ornaments.
Got it. Okay. Let's go.
And you
Let's scroll
watch.
down.
You watch. It will be like on the 5th. It won't even be there.
Okay, where is it? Worst gifts you could receive. Okay. Things people hang on a ornaments. 35 points for the both of us. Hey.
Critical thinking. Yay.
Oh,
How many
okay.
points?
Okay.
40.
40?
How many points? 40.
No, 35. 35.
35.
Okay. Let me make sure that it's not on the next one. Okay, got it. Christmas movies people watch every year. That's going to be rough. Oh, no.
I got mine. I'm on the ball.
I need a minute. No, that's not going to be on the list. I know it's not.
All I want is like a fruity bean right now. A fruity bean. Not, but I feel like I'm in a needle in a haystack situation.
Okay, I got my answer.
You know, if this list doesn't have this on there, at least at number 1,
Yeah.
I'm going to have a serious chat with where this came from. Whoever they talked to or asked. Okay.
2,
1,
1.
2, 3.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Hey! At least if we lose together, my friend.
Well,
Okay. Number 1, Home Alone. Hey! 35 points. Nice.
like, you know that one at least. At least you know that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna read some of the others. Elf is the next one. The Grinch is the third. It's a Wonderful Life. I don't know what that is. Okay, what's the last one? Hold on. Love Actually, The Polar Express, or A Christmas Story. I was gonna say The Polar Express, actually. I'm glad I didn't. I would have lost. Okay.
What the hell is naughty versus nice things people do? What the hell does that mean?
Where did you read that?
In the question, the next one.
Oh, naughty versus nice things people do. We can skip that one. Let's do it.
Let's
I don't know.
WTF next to that one.
Okay.
Okay. You go. Your turn.
Okay. Popular holiday songs.
I'm making the thing shake. My hips don't lie.
I literally listened to the song before we hopped on today.
I'm ready.
Okay, 3,
And
2,
you know what?
1. Yeah,
All I
Let it-
Want for Christmas.
let it snow.
Mariah Carey.
I was always
All I Want.
almost gonna pick that one. Yeah. Do we want to see? It has to be on there. It has to be. Okay.
Honestly, I'm what? Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Hold on. Skip that
You
question.
point me like the chocolate chip cookie.
Jingle Bells, 35 points. Silent Night, 30. All I Want for Christmas, 25 points. Hey! Deck the Halls, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, Santa. I have a freaking strike. Are you joking? Let it save us ring. Are you listening? In the rain, snow is
Now you
glistening.
understand
How
my
is that not
pickle
on
with
here?
this.
How,
Yep. Now you get it. You get it now.
how dare they?
How
Wow.
dare they?
I should have picked Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What was I thinking? Hello? Anyway.
You were thinking in the normality of what gets played during Christmas. And whoever
Yeah.
they ask clearly only celebrates it for an hour and then dips. Clearly.
Okay. You got the next one.
Most common Christmas decorations, which is interesting question to ask.
I think we should genuinely go on a TV show one day of Family Feud because that would be hilarious.
I would have a major issue with the answers on the board.
Yeah.
A major issue. You would see me behind the thing just huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
Fucking.
All right. Do you have yours?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Christmas lights.
Tinsel.
Why did it take that long for you to answer?
I honestly don't know. I think I malfunctioned. I really don't know what just
I was
happened.
like, did I say something bad?
What just happened? Maybe my body just registered the Bean Boozle and that's it, just shut down.
Okay. You have tinsel, yeah?
Yeah.
Holiday song. Okay. Most common Christmas decorations. Lights, 35 points for me. Let's see. Ornaments, I guess, on the Christmas tree. Garland tinsel for 25 points. Woo! Stockings, wreath, and inflatable yard items and candy canes. That was going to be my thing. I was going to say inflatable Santa or something.
Now,
Okay.
now see, for years, tinsel has been the hierarchy of Christmas, you know?
Really? I've never met anybody who made tinsel as a decoration.
Now I see why the answers are what they are.
I didn't write the answers.
I'm seeing things. So, do I get punished or something? What happens?
No, nothing.
It's okay.
Oh
I'll
wait,
take it.
yeah. You do. You have the lesser thing you need to spin.
Yeah, great. Because people don't use a traditional decoration called tinsel, nor use the actual cookies that are actually Christmas.
Yeah, gingerbread should have been higher on that list.
Mm.
Okay, it's on a green one, I think.
A bath again. I love bathing.
Do you want to spin again? I mean, you've already done barf.
No, I'll get dead fish. I will fucking cry. All right, well, do you want me to spin again?
If you want to, because you've already done barf. Let's give you a chance. Oh, that was a good spin. It's on a purple one. What? What is it? Is it dead fish? I'm gonna cry. Oh God.
I'm crying. Can you see?
I'm so sorry.
My prayer. Please don't tempt me if you dare. Please give me a fruity tooty and
Yeah.
not a deady fish. Please. What does it look like again? It's fucking speckle.
I'll pray for you, my friend.
It's like dead fish. Because I smelt it.
Then put it back in and pick another one.
No, I'm playing the game fair. I'm not. I'm going to get it out of my system.
If you can't do it, just spit it out. It's okay. Don't throw up. Ladies and gentlemen, do not get the bean boozles. You will have a torturous time. Drink some water. Take a moment. You look like you're being tortured.
You have to try it. You have to try it.
I'll take your word for it. Last question, guys. Christmas treats people give. 3, 2, 1. Candy cane.
Candy canes.
Nice. Okay. Last question. Let's
That will
reveal
be
it
my
to the.
first point.
You've had many points. Candy cane, 35 points. There you go. Hot chocolate,
1 point.
fruitcake,
Get
cookies,
1 point
nuts.
for orange juice.
Who gets nuts? Chocolate in boxes or homemade treats. That's it, guys. Now we got to tally up our scores, see who wins.
Yeah. Nuts.
Nuts, yeah.
Here is a box of my finest hazelnuts. I'm asking these questions to first the chocolate chip, now they're getting a box of nuts as a treat. This is treats. What's happening?
Let's tally up the scores. Let's tally up the scores.
I gave myself 1 point for orange juice because it's a sympathy
Good.
vote because they clearly discriminated.
Yeah, they did. This should be more inclusive.
Exactly. Just because we're an island doesn't mean that you segregate us. Honestly, did I get that? 65 points, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that anyway.
My breath still smells like barf. Okay.
Hear that? I feel like my breath has entered an entirely different atmosphere.
All right.
I just added my 1 point.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
ready.
Final score. Mine is 380. What's yours?
364.
I'm gonna do you a favor, and I'm gonna spin
No,
for you.
don't do me a favor. Don't do me a favor, please. Because
You've had
I win
you've had
again.
you've had
No,
such a
I'm beating
hard
myself.
time.
I'm going to stick to my intuition, which I have
Okay.
not been using.
The
Let's just
loser
get this over
should spin, but I'm going to spin with you. We can do it together, okay? A final goodbye and a send off for everybody.
That is so like Coldplay. Goodbye. Like the sadness of even though we're about to eat something that is shit. You know,
Yeah.
watch this. She'll get a fruity and I'll get it. You watch. That's what will happen. Watch. Hey, just manifested it.
3, 2,
Okay.
1. Oh,
Oh shit.
how do? Okay, I need to do this the other way. Okay, I don't know how you spin like that when you flick it, so I'm just gonna do it the normal way.
Oh, there we go. No, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to
Oh
look at mine. I don't
no!
want to do it. I don't want to do it. I can't look at it. You look at it.
It's freaking stinky socks again.
Oh,
You know
got a
what?
wet dog. Wet
You know
dog.
what? I'm
You're
gonna.
do yours again. I did
I'm
mine again.
gonna.
You're doing yours again.
Okay, we can do that.
Wet dog. I got wet dog. I'm not rolling again. Wet
Okay.
dog.
Okay.
No, you roll again. I'm sticking with wet dog.
Okay. All right. I got berry blue or toothpaste, but I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna take. Where is it?
Yellow. Is it yellow or green? What the fudge?
Dead fish. I'm gonna take dead fish for you.
I will pray for you.
Thank you.
Why does it smell so rude?
First, I'm gonna take the toothpaste one, possibly, because good breath. Oh, I did get the toothpaste. That's not bad.
No,
Actually, you know what? I prefer
it.
it after what I just had. Yeah.
Okay. This is either going to be banana or wet dog. Please be banana. I deserve fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me, man. No.
Okay. Let's go for it. Stinky fish or strawberries banana smoothie. I got strawberry banana fruity. Take a moment, my friend. For you, I'll reach in for another one.
I knew it was going to happen. I freaking knew it. I knew you were going to get a fruit.
I'm gonna go again. I got another fruity one. Let's go again. Third time's a charm.
The universe wants to punish me.
Third time's a charm. This one has to be dead fish. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Oh. Ah. 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 No. No. That is worse. Absolutely. Undeniably. Horrific.
Can you just try wet dog for me as well, since you love me so much?
Which one is the wet dog? Ugh.
I know, right?
Oh, is it the yellow one?
You watch your banana. I'm manifesting for her.
Is it the pure yellow or is it the yellow with the dots?
So don't eat the boogers. It's the yellowy. It's like the very yellowish
Yeah.
one.
Okay, got it.
Mostly yellow. I just spent mine out instantly.
Oh, oh my God. I can't do this anymore.
I really want a fruity one. I'm gonna get a fruity one. Sorry, I keep hitting it.
Eat the blue one because it's either toothpaste or it's a berry. I gotta have toothpaste.
Toothpaste. I got toothpaste. Good. That might help my brain.
I got toothpaste. Yeah. Okay, guys.
Actually,
We're
help
gonna
with the
wrap up
breath.
this episode. That was horrific. But thank you for joining us. I'm eating the toothpaste. I'm fine. I'm much better now. But barf and dead fish, yeah, dead fish is definitely the worst. If you are planning on playing this game, have a bucket nearby because truly, I thought I was going to throw up when I had the dead fish in my mouth. I was like, I eat fish all the time. How bad could this be? Nuh-uh. I had that this morning.
If you have any thought that we are dramatizing it, I highly recommend that you try it. Highly recommend.
Start with barf.
Mm.
In fact, you know what? I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, same.
You can have the rest.
Free of charge. No charge at all.
I'll pay for it. But yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. This is going to wrap up season 3 of the Daily Humans podcast in 2025. It's been a crazy ride. It's been a wild ride. I want to thank all the special guests we've had on as well this year. Next year, it's going to be more of that as well.
Exciting.
Yeah.
That was so good. We had a really good number of special guests come on our podcast. And we've already got one lined up for next year. So
yeah,
it's very exciting.
Yes.
Very exciting. Thank you for this year to the guests. Thank you to all of you who have joined in our collective podcast community. And please look out we won't be back until sometime in January. So just keep an eye out on announcements and stuff like that. But other than that, we really do wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year. And we will thankfully see you in 2026, hoping that the year brings a lot more prosperity and joy and no tears or injuries.
No injuries.
Thank you.
Just moving forward in the year of the horse, powering through, achieving and going to the places we want to go, and good manifestations. No barf or dead fish tastes of
no wet dog.
Yeah.
We're gonna dance our way out of this episode. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Da, da, da.